Hi class, today I'm gonna do a demonstration of our IPS IDS system using Suricata for the final project made by group number 1. Our group includes Swapnika, Jamal, Hong, and Vikas. Before jumping into the demonstration, I'm just going to show you a quick overview of our network, how we set up the system in our lab environment. For the purpose of the demonstration today, we are going to show you our network or our system built on the BCIL lab environment. We do have another system created locally in a local machine for the documentation purposes. The difference between two networks or two environments are in this environment that I'm going to show you, everything is running on Ubuntu machines, which is a little bit different from our proposal. So we do have another system there with the attacker machine running on Kali Linux. We have the Suricata running on Security Onion, and we have victim machine running on Ubuntu. So Dr. Ghosh, so there are going to be some differences between our demonstration and documentation. So I'm just going to give you a little heads up on that. So for this network I'm going to show you, we have the is being built on top of the BCRL lab environment. We have our network here with Suricata, attack machine, and victim machines. We have two networks. One is ENS 160, and we have another victim machine running on the victim network at ENS 192. So victim machine has the IP address of 172.16.8.5. Attacker machine is in a different network, has the IP address of 192.168.1.10. We have the Suricata machine running in the middle as the IPS IDS system and also as a router. It has an IP address in the attacker network ENS 160 as 192.168.1.15, and also it has another IP address in the victim network, and it's also a gateway of the victim network. So everything going between in and out of the victim network is going to be captured or it's going to be seen by the Suricata machine. So it has the IP address of 172.16.8.1. To protect the BCRL lab environment, we create a firewall in between. So to make sure that anything we do in the Suricata or in our 612 final project lab environment not going to affect the production environment of the BCRL lab. Okay, jump right into the demonstration. I am going to log into our attacker machine through VNC. Okay, we are in our attacker machine, and I'm just going to show you that we are here in the attacker machine at the IP address of 192.168.1.10. We are going to open the web browser and access the victim machine from there by typing in the IP address of 172.16.8.5/dvwa. We are logging in using the admin username and password. For the demonstration purposes of this video, we are going to set the security level to low. The first attack that we are going to try out is the SQL injection, as you can see on the screen right here. There are a couple of steps that we have to do in order to set up the attack here. First thing, we would like to open Burp Suite and start Burp Suite there. And the second step is what we are going to do is we're going to configure the web browser, and we are going to change the proxy server to point to the attacker machine instead of using the system proxy server. As you can see there, going to have the HTTP proxy pointing to the loopback network with port 8080. Alright, then we are going to type in something and submit it. Just going to drop this one first, and then you can see there Burp Suite is captured the GET request from the web browser. And then I'm going to log into my Suricata machine and start Suricata in order for it to start capturing events and logging the attacked information. So here we are in our Suricata. As you can see on the screen, this is Suricata living between the two networks, ENS 160 and ENS 192, with the IP address in the ENS 192 is 172.16.8.1 is acting as a gateway, as mentioned before. Its IP in the ENS 160 network is 192.168.1.15. Then we are going to start Suricata here, having it point to the configuration file at /c/suricata, suricata.yaml, and Suricata is going to listen to the network, the victim network. If you remember, that's going to be ENS 192, so, or the home network. Alright, it looks like it's running. So we are going to get back to the attacker machine. We have a script here, but it looks like it's gone. So we are going to go log into the root user. We believe that there's a command ready to go in the root user, so we'll see. As you see that on the screen there, we have a command line ready to go using SQL map. All we need to do for this attack is we just need to get a new cookie, and we can get it in Burp Suite. So just copy that line in there and paste it to the terminal. And as you see, the command ran and we have 6 databases. So we're going to go back to our Kibana web interface here at 172.16.8.1. It's loading. I have to reconfigure the web browser again. Just go to set back to the proxy server. Are you asking us for the username and password? So just logging in using the Kibana admin username and password. As you can see on the screen here, we have quite some events that are logged by Suricata. I want to look for SQL injection, or just SQL for now, and hopefully it's going to pop up. As you can see there on the screen, they say there are a couple of messages happened at 11:59. Network system right now is at 12, so it just happened about 3-4 seconds ago. So it's just the attack that we recently performed. It looks like a SQL map scanning event and information leak. It looks like it's been captured. So as you can see, that there are a couple of logs. So far, SQL injection looks good. By that, we mean that we successfully performed the attack and Suricata successfully captured the log. The next one we are going to perform is going to be cross-site scripting. For this one, we don't need Burp Suite, so we're just going to close that out. And first one we're going to do is cross-site scripting reflected. Also, we do have a little a file with line of code in there that we can use to perform the cross-site scripting. And the first line in there, we're going to copy that one line and paste it in to DVWA into that box and hit submit. Hopefully something is going to happen. As you can see, we have an alert message pops up on the screen. This is a cross-site scripting exploit. Again, we're going to log into Kibana to see if that successfully captured the attack. we're going to do a couple more just so we have more logs, so easier to see. There. Again, one more time. Awesome. Okay. In the last 15 minutes, we are gonna type in the message, look into the message content, and look for cross. Hopefully something gonna pop up. There we go. So we see there's some cross-site scripting attempt that has happened at 12:16, and the network system is at 12:17. So it looks like it just happened. So far, we have shown you the idea system, but we would like to show you the prevention part of it. So let's go back to Kibana, type in the message, packet drop, just to see if our system did drop the packet to prevent the attack from the attackers. As you can see there, packets has been dropped from the cross-site scripting. So that is our project. I hope you all enjoy the class, and good luck in the future.